Hi there, Mr. C here, and we're going to read the story Beaver the Gardener. Beaver the Gardener, a how-to book. Beaver's flower has wilted in the window. It looks terrible. Beaver would like a new flower, but what kind to plant? There are so many to choose from. Oops, what are those things rolling on the floor? Frippy has dropped the bag of white beans. He has been shopping for Beaver, and there were many things to carry. Perfect, Beaver says. We can grow these beans. In the evening, Beaver puts some of the beans in a bowl of water. He'll plant 6, since all of them may not grow. The beans will grow faster if they are soaked in water before being planted, Beaver says. The next morning, Beaver and Frippy go to the garden shed. It's Uncle Samson's shed. Samson is a gardener, and Beaver is allowed to use the shed whenever he likes. They start to search through the shed. Here, Frippy says, it is Uncle Samson's gardening book. There they can read everything they need to know about growing beans. Beaver brings out a large pot and a small one, a trowel, 2 pieces from a broken pot, and a bag of earth. He covers the holes in the bottom of the pots with the broken pieces so the earth won't pour out, and then he fills the pots with earth. He brings out the soaked beans, 3 beans for each pot. He also brings out a stick that he has drawn a mark on. Beaver makes a hole in the earth with the stick. He pushes the stick right down to the mark, so all the holes will be the same depth. Frippy puts 1 bean in each hole. Then they fill the holes with some earth. Frippy fetches a small watering can. Frippy waters the new planted beans carefully. Not too much, Beaver says. Then they put the pots in the window. Now we have to be patient, Beaver says. A bean can't be rushed. It needs time before it starts to grow. We can only wait and see. They wait and wait. Frippy never knew you needed so much patience to grow beans. It's been nearly a whole week. But early one morning, Beaver, Beaver, come and look. All of Frippy's beans have come up. In Beaver's pot, only 2 shoots can be seen. Beaver brings out bamboo sticks for the beans to climb on while they're growing. They push the sticks all the way down to the bottom of the pot so they will stand up straight in the earth. They water the plants every day. The plants grow and grow, and grow and grow. Finally, the whole window is filled with leaves. Look, a bee, says Frippy. Bees help the flowers turn into beans, Beaver says. Beaver and Frippy pick the largest pods. There are several beans in each. Each of the beans has a white skin and a green middle. We can eat them now, Beaver says. They help each other cleaning and peeling off the white skin. It's a bit difficult to remove. Then they boil the beans in salted water for a couple of minutes. Beaver puts some butter on the warm beans. How nice the plants have looked in the window all summer, Beaver says. Out of 6 small beans from the shop. And we got ourselves a real feast too. Really tasty, Frippy says. Look, there are beans growing here too, says Frippy. Where did they come from? Well, I don't know, says Beaver, but now we can have fresh beans again tomorrow. Would you like that? Really yummy, says Frippy. Hey, thanks for joining me with Beaver the Gardener.